I'm Donna Schmidt, and I'm a member of the Allen Park Rotary Club.
I'm John Chambers. This was my first trip.
This was my first trip to Haiti.
My name's John LaRocca. I've been going to Haiti for the last 9 years.
Although I've traveled on other Rotary mission trips.
I've been involved with the Northwest Haiti Christian Mission for approximately 25 years. When I first started going there, it was a small area that was built up, and it had no running water, no electricity. And the first time I did a surgery there, I was working with a Dr. Bush, and we did a surgery in a small room, and our operating light was the headlight from a car that was hooked up to a battery.
As I walked into the dentist office, it was actually worse than I was there at the last trip. The sterilized instruments were just laying all over the table. And that was some of the first things we had to do. John and Donna got them together.
And they would send back the instruments, and I would take and wash them and prepare them for the sterilization process.
We need everything, any type of operating room equipment.
If we had an x-ray machine,
dressings and bandages and braces and wheelchairs.
And most of us all have a dentist, and if we get out to talk to them and just tell them about our experience in Haiti, I think we can recruit more.
I see approximately 20 to 30 patients a day.
When we arrive and we go downstairs to the dental clinic, people are already starting to line up.
They come in as early as 5 o'clock in the morning, waiting to hope that they will get to see a doctor or they'll get to see a dentist.
You can tell the ones heading for the dentist because they got their hand on their jaw and they're in extreme pain. There was probably 60 that came in for dental work, and we would only get to like half of them. And they'll get a number and they'll come back the next day after waiting all day.
To relieve some of the pain that they're suffering.
One of my favorite places on the mission is the Marion Center.
A special area for those children who had special needs.
That not only provides a place where children can survive, but also where they can thrive.
Here we'd say, okay, a kid's got a disability or he's got autism or something, and he would have a place to go. They don't have a place to go.
And when I would get a break from the dentist office, I'd go down there to see the kids. And so through the week, we developed a track that we would take these kids in their wheelchairs for a ride. And what we found out is the faster we went, the happier they were.
The philosophy of the Miriam Center is to accept the children for who they are.
The orphanage has about 120 to 130 children in the orphanage of different age levels. And because of John LaRocca, gave me about 100 and some odd suckers.
And I like to pass out suckers, and I only passed out suckers to kids.
I became a very popular person.
And I found out that the seniors, especially with no teeth, love a sucker, okay?
Later on, one of the mothers started a hymn. And the hymn was all in French. And it was a Christian hymn. And that was kind of interesting all within itself.
One of the issues that we're dealing with in Haiti deals with water conditions. And 80% of the illnesses that are occurring in Haiti are directly linked to poor water conditions and poor sanitation. Allen Park Rotary has adopted a project called ROH2O. It stands for Rotarian Outreach to Haitian Orphans. And the units that have been identified for the water purification are solar powered. They're called SunSpring units. And they were developed, they're fairly a new technology. They were developed in 2007. They can generate up to 5,000 gallons of clean water per day, and they will last for up to 10 years. The SunSpring unit is also very economical. It costs less than 1/10 of 1 cent per gallon to generate clean water. Once the installation is complete, clean water is immediately available. People in the community will be able to bring their own recyclable bottles to that water site. We can make a difference in Haiti by providing clean water and keeping the people safe from waterborne illnesses.
I do this work because I'm thankful I was born in this country. And so every time I go to the faucet and turn on the hot water, I appreciate it.
We have clean water. We have hot water.
Cold water. Hot water? No, cold water.
Because people don't have hot water down there.
That nice warm bed that we have at home.
It just simple things, you know, the food, we take it all for granted.
I've never woken up in the morning and wondered if I was going to eat that day.
I go back and there's different problems you have in your life. After being to Haiti, we really have no problems.
When you come back, things that might have bothered you at one point in time, you just say, it really isn't important.